I grew up in the slums. The girls I've been with,
Yeah.
but they're also their friends. So I still exactly remember the same word.
Wow.
Wala ka nakahuman, wala kay tumong sa kinabuhi, wala kay tarong na trabaho. I think that was the last time I cried. They're also part of my growth. Thing that what I really regret the most is I told my mom that I coughed up blood. That was the time we went to the hospital. Doctor said that I was if we were late for 2 months, probably I'd be dead.
Yeah,
So,
I think, like I said, you were like the perfect candidate or perfect interview, only because. So we're here with Alec, a really good friend of mine, motorcycle friend of mine. Just want to pick his brain as to being a young man growing up in this generation, finding work, growing up in the Philippines, I guess, and then how that went out, and how'd you get into the field you're in, and something I really love, motorcycles, and how did you get how'd you got into there? Alec, who were you in high school?
a delinquent.
Tell me more.
Well, technically, when I was in high school, I think I just schooled for 2 years only.
Really?
Yeah. So what happened is that when I was in first year, I got influenced by my schoolmates.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what they did on even though if this class didn't start yet, we climbed those walls.
To cutting.
Yeah.
Really?
We did cut classes, went to computer shops. That's what usually what happens on a daily basis. And my mom doesn't know that.
Really? Until now. No, I mean.
But I was an achiever when I was in elementary. So
really?
Kinder, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. I was an achiever. First honor student since Kinder 1, Kinder 2 to grade 3. I was a first honor student. So on grade 4, I was, I think, third honor that time.
Is that where it went down?
Everything went sideways when I went to high school.
Same here. I mean, that kind of same with me. Some people probably want to know, where did you grow up in? Where did you?
I grew up in the slums.
Where?
Well,
here in Davao City or where?
Still in Davao. From what I remember, I think it was a two at the time. We lived near the Ocean Bay, which previously was there were houses there in that.
That's not the Boulevard? No.
Yeah, Boulevard.
Oh, you lived. Wow.
We lived in Boulevard.
I heard it was like a rough area over there.
For I think it was about 4 years. We lived in that area. It was a good area that time. A lot of noises because there's a lot of because that area is considered a squatter area.
Yeah.
We didn't have a good place. We didn't own a property even until now.
Where do you live now?
So, eventually there's our family we're stuck together. Even my mom's siblings. So we're in a house. In a single house, my mom's siblings, there are 4 of them. There's 2 bedrooms only, so some of them are living and sleeping on the sofas.
So how many people all together in the house?
That time, my brother and I, my cousin, 3 of us. My mom's siblings, there are 4. So 7. My grandfather, grandmother, 9. Then my uncle's wife. Yeah. So there's 10 of us in a single house.
Wow.
There's two rooms. There's one room that there's upside down. Just a bed.
Really?
So yeah, that's how our life was way back. So eventually most of the time siblings fought.
Yeah.
It's normal.
It's normal.
Eventually my mom had to separate. Yeah. So we rented still till now.
In the Boulevard?
Not in Boulevard, but we relocated in Bangkal. We transferred to Bangkal for when I was 6. Now I'm 27, so I stayed near this location for 21 years. But we didn't really stay that much on that specific house.
Oh, you moved around?
Yeah, we moved around in Bangkal,
Yeah.
in different houses.
Is it just you and your brother? You have any more siblings? Oh, just you, you and your
Just
brother?
two of us.
And just your mom and dad?
Just my mom.
No dad?
So they separated when I was 4.
But when you were, so you were all living together when you were in the boulevard?
Even my dad wasn't in Boulevard at that time. He was this playboy.
Oh, I get it. We have a lot of those in the family. I mean...
I was too. Was.
Oh, yeah, of
Just
course.
to be clear. Just so we're clear.
Just in case your girlfriend watches this. But I mean, were you did you go to college? No.
I did.
Okay.
So what happened in high school is that I went back to first year because clearly I didn't
You didn't finish.
take classes.
Yeah. You and me both.
Okay. So I went back in for first year. Then gladly I finished that year.
Amazing.
With flying scores.
Nice.
Because my mom had me tutored. Because she's teaching, so
she's a teacher by trade?
Not really. She's not technically a teacher, but she teaches students in a private school.
Okay.
She didn't have her license, so she's doing home tutors.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, so she tutored us, me and my brother. So that's why I had good scores when I went back in first year for the second time.
Yeah.
And then when I succeeded on the second year of high school, unfortunately, I was diagnosed. Yeah, but I'll just give hints.
Yeah.
I think it was around, I was diagnosed, but it was too late that time. So we didn't know that I was sick. After, I think, 6 months, I coughed up blood.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so when we went to the hospital, the doctor said that if we were late for about a month or 2, probably I died.
My goodness.
Yeah, that's how serious it was. So
how did you feel throughout that time? Did you feel sick?
I was 14. Yeah, I did really feel sick.
Okay, wow.
That time, a lot of people were telling me that I was sick. I might be sick.
Right.
A lot of them were speculating, but 14 years of age, you didn't know.
No, you're
not really mature yet.
Yeah.
To know that you were sick and taking care of yourselves. So my mom, I told my mom that I coughed up blood. That was the time we went to the hospital. Doctor said that I was, if we were late for 2 months, probably I'd be dead.
Yeah.
So I took medication for around, I think it took around a year.
Really?
Yeah, to fully heal myself, and hopefully here I am.
Oh, you're doing well. I mean, Alec takes a lot of risks. I mean, this guy rides hard, dude. We'll talk about your recent incidents. That's really fascinating. I really appreciate you sharing that with me. Now, I mean, leading into, I kind of want to get into how you found your career, but I know before your career happened, you had to sharpen your skills to get there, I'm sure.
I know, yeah.
So, because I kind of want to get into the mind of how you're honestly probably the perfect example for this, because the people that I work with in the BPO industry are coming from college educated, they're finished college.
Right.
They don't want to work in the local sector because not paying enough. So they go to the BPO sector, right?
Right.
So when it was time for you to go to college, did you finish college or no?
I didn't finish college because of financial issues.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you? Because I know that you make decent money now. You're really you're doing good now, and even I think there's a blessing in there for you, but. Yeah, like I said, you're the perfect example for this, because usually I find someone with the typical went to school, finished school, and all that stuff. So the version 1.0, as in, how did it happen? Did you work in the BPO first or no?
I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't work
This
in the
is
BPO
great.
first. So here's the thing. So I didn't finish high school because I was sick.
Yes.
What happened before I got into college is I went to a ALS course, or you familiar
Is
with
it
that?
ALS?
ALS,
Yeah.
Alternative Learning School, where you finish 4 years
diploma. Yeah.
We finished a total of 4 years in just 1 year of school. I did that so I could keep up with my classmates, my batchmates at that time. I don't want to be left out. So, fortunately, or unfortunately, I tried that for 1 year.
The ALS.
Yeah, but still, I was still delinquent.
Really?
Even though I had to go to school for just once a week,
yes,
I didn't go to school.
Oh my goodness! Wow,
that's how bad I was. So then I met a girl, not my current girl right now. Met a girl. She's in college. She has plans for her future.
Yes,
she has good scores in college. So that time, I still I considered myself as, you know, I might not be having a good future. Yeah, good life. Then she showed up. I decided to change myself.
Really?
Yeah, I decided to change myself. She supported me.
Amazing.
On my school, she helped me with, because what we usually do in that on ALS is doing essays, something like that. That's the main thing. Practicing English.
Yeah.
So the first year, I didn't complete that because I was still delinquent. I didn't met her that time.
Yeah.
The second year around is when I met her. So I decided to change.
Wow.
I think I did pretty well that time. So when I finished, we graduated. I was first honor when I graduated high school in ALS.
Yeah.
So I had pretty good scores. I'm actually not to brag, but my mom did taught me well. Even though I'm not really a studious person.
No, you. I think someone like you has a capacity and potential to do it.
But I'm not.
You got pulled. You got pulled into different directions.
Right.
I can venture to say, correct me if I'm wrong, you probably got the material very fast and you got bored very fast.
I do get bored pretty fast.
I mean, do you catch on to whatever's very fast and you're like, oh, what am I going to do here now? Right. Like, I guess, and besides, like, dali na makaton.
Yeah,
so yeah, that's why.
But not to brag.
No. I'm the same way. That's why I failed out of school a few times because of that. Like, whatever the teacher would give me, but the next subject, I'd be finishing the homework from the previous.
That's what happened when I was in elementary. I did flying colors that time.
But I think that's why over time I got things so fast. I got bored, so I found, unfortunately, divisive things to do, which was essentially, it put me in a road where I hung out with the wrong people.
Right.
Which then, well, we are the product of our choices.
Correct.
100%. But it sounds as if I know. So now knowing you now, I know down this story you're going to tell us that you made certain right choices. So continue. So you met the girl.
Okay. So I met the girl. I finished school that time, but didn't have a good job.
Okay.
So
this is high school age. How old
high
were you?
school age, yeah.
You were like
17, 18.
Okay.
That's the time I met her. So finished school. She attended my graduation. She was there when I got my medal. Nice. So it was a pretty achievement for me as a delinquent.
Yeah.
So I'm really into computers, games. I'm really addicted to that. That's how I got my diagnosed. But still, I still continued facing computers. So I was a computer attendant.
Yeah.
If you say so, I've been watching computer shop.
Oh, so you working in a computer?
I'm working in a computer shop.
Like setting up computers, or no? Like setting up? Or?
Not really setting up, but as an admin.
Nice. So, yeah. Okay.
As a cashier at the same time.
Yeah.
So my salary that time when I was 18 was 100 pesos a day.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
So in a day, I think I start, the earliest would be 6 a.m.
Okay.
and I end around, I close 12 p.m. So I technically work
Okay.
16 hours.
Oh my goodness.
Free,
Like
that's
12 a.m.
12 a.m. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Right. I think they changed that at the time when they just had to work from 12 to 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. But still the same salary. I started way back as 60 pesos per day.
With this attendant.
I was 14 that time.
Wow. Okay.
I started 60 pesos as a 14.
Yeah.
Then afterwards that they eventually raised my salary per day, 100 pesos per day.
Wow.
12 to 12 from 12 to 12.
Mm-hmm.
I worked for 3 years there.
Wow.
You imagine that?
Is the shop still around? No.
What?
Is the shop still around?
Shop still, I think it's not around anymore.
Okay. Where was it? What location was this?
It's in Bangkal,
Bangkal. Okay. Okay.
where I resided. So I was the only trusted person there. So he convinced me to work for him. I could use free computers anytime I want, even though I'm not working.
Yeah.
So that was the perks of it.
It was like you were incentivized for it.
Yeah, like
Wow.
as an incentive. So I worked for 3 years there. Then eventually she had her own plan. She had her own goals.
The girl.
Yeah. Well, she was my childhood crush.
So you knew her from before?
Yeah. I think I was grade 4 when I first met her.
Wow.
Then we eventually got together. I think grade 4 was 9 years old. We got together at 17 or 18 at age.
Oh, so you've known this girl for a while?
For 3 years, but she didn't look at me the same way that time.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So that was it. I think she didn't graduate that time, but she was a working student.
Okay.
She entered BPO when we were together. In just about a month, I noticed she changed. She was receiving
in the good or the bad way?
In a bad way. At least for me.
Okay, yeah. What did she get, like arte?
She was getting. She's not artist. She's not that kind of person. She's very simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like everything about her because she's simple. That's the type of girl I want. Even now.
How did she change then for you?
So, when she worked at a BPO, I worked as an attendant, 100 pesos per day. Yeah. She was earning around 100, I think, in an hour.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So, I think her salary that time was 10,000 in a month. So she met someone there in just a couple weeks.
Oh no!
I noticed that she changed. She didn't want to meet up with me, even though we're technically neighbors, because just a walking distance.
Yeah. She was avoiding you.
She was.
Oh my goodness.
So most of the time, she slept in her house when we were still together, when she wasn't working at the BPO industry. But in just a couple weeks, she changed. So I guess that's just how it really works in the BPO industry.
I heard that a lot of relationships come and go in the BPO industry.
That's true, 100%. That's how I met my current girl.
Really?
And we've been together for 4 years, so. But
that's amazing.
So going back, she changed. In just a couple weeks, she openly cheated with me.
Oh my goodness.
So she said that she's no longer feeling the same way. Yeah. She met someone. I didn't have a choice. Yeah. Even though I don't want to. Yeah. I couldn't control her. So. Yeah. So I had to take it face to face.
I mean, we're there not to go back into those feelings, but.
No, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah.
Since you were neighbors, did you see them pass by?
Not anymore. We're not neighbors anymore.
She moved, or what happened?
Well, we had to move.
Oh, you had to move again?
Yeah. Had to move. My mom had to relocate because of her job. Mm-hmm. So We're no longer seeing each other for years, but I'm okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So I think she has her child now with that guy she cheated on with me.
Okay.
But that guy eventually left her.
Oh my goodness.
2 years after they got after she had a child.
Do you guys still live within the same area or no more?
She's still in the same area.
Really?
Right now, I'm residing in Daika Homestead, Lomo. So
Okay.
I'm the one paying the bills, fortunately.
Amazing. That's really great.
Even the house. So that house is under my name, though. So,
So you own the house?
In a pag-ibig.
Well,
So
listen, how old are you again?
Right now, I'm 27.
Yeah, man, you should be very proud of yourself that you own a house at 27. That's you have to understand that I know people that are in their mid 30s, almost 40s with no house. So you have to be very proud of yourself. I know you downplay yourself, but you have to understand there might be that urge of proving yourself.
There is.
Because
You know what's really fueling me to be better?
Yeah, I would love to know.
I had my ex-girlfriend that time. She said that I wouldn't be going places.
Wow.
I wouldn't be someone. I wouldn't be someone else. I would never amount to something.
Wow.
Those were the things that that really marked.
It just goes to show you how words can be powerful.
Yeah,
in the good way and bad way.
It does, and not just her. So after her, I got into another relationship for about a couple of years. Mm. We separated.
Are you sure you want your girlfriend to see this?
Oh,
she's fine. Okay,
it's fine.
Okay.
She knows as well.
Okay.
Yeah, she knows my story. How I was before.
Well, at least you have an open relationship. You have a good communication. It sounds like.
Yeah. Oh well, she just had to. She didn't have a choice.
No.
When she knew my story, so I had another girlfriend, but this time I was the one
playing around.
Yeah.
It's like Bible. Yeah. I mean, it happens.
Well, what comes around goes around, they say. Yeah. So, at that time, she told me too what I was told before, that
you're not going to match it.
Not going to make, that I wouldn't be something. Because I didn't finish college. That's how they see it. So, she said that there were some guys courting her that has cars, but she mentioned that she still chose me, so I should be grateful. That's what she said. But I think she's right.
No.
She's right, because I did her wrong. So
no.
But those words still mark inside me. So when I met my girl Liza right now, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for her.
Really?
So this job is really not meant for me. It was actually meant for her, but she gave the job for me.
Wow.
So she knew someone inside the company who referred her. Yeah. But she says that I need it the most. So I had to provide for my family.
She sacrificed.
She sacrificed herself that time because she was still in school as well. So what happened? There were a lot of applicants that time, and I knew that I'm not the best, but I had to be a better version of myself. So she helped me get into the job with her connections in there. Fortunately, I was interviewed in the company. All those questions, we already, my girl and I already rehearsed. We rehearsed those questions already. Yeah. Fortunately, out of the, I think it was 12 applicants at time, I was one of the 2 that got hired. And I'm still hired in that same company until now.
How long? 4 years?
I think I'm running 3 years next month. Nice. Yeah, fortunately, next month. I'm running 3 years in that same company. So that's how. So what I am right now is because of her.
It's amazing.
But before I made into this job, before I met her, I did really pray. I really prayed hard because I wasn't much of a provider as a son, even though I was a breadwinner. So my mom and I, my brother, just the three of us, no one supporting us, just my mom. She didn't have a good job. She's just working in a BPO company, ranging to 26,000 a month, and it's still not enough for the three of us. So I knew I had to make a decision myself, because she didn't really, told us to provide. But eventually, the time when I was around 23 years old, I'm really old enough. She told me that I had to help somehow. So that's the time when I searched for jobs. My first job, I was in online English teacher. Teaching, because my mom was in that line of work. So she basically, all my knowledge in English, conversation skills came from my mom.
You know, I was gonna say you speak very good English. I mean, you're pretty neutral. You have great English. That's one thing I picked up from you even when the first time I met you. But it makes sense now that your mom was a tutor. And it makes sense now. So you continue. So your work.
Well, she's the one who taught us English when we were still 4 years old.
Wow,
4 or 6 years old.
Okay.
So we grew up learning English from her.
Wow.
So that's where we picked up. So she taught us English. She was tutoring, so she taught me how to teach kids as well.
Nice.
So that's how I got into English tutoring jobs.
What are you teaching? Japanese, Korean, Chinese?
Yeah, I would think it was Chinese kids.
Okay, yeah.
So my first salary was the biggest salary I had in a month.
Really?
4,000.
Oh wow.
No, I think 4,000 right now would be a huge. There's a huge gap in my perspective, because right now I think I can achieve 4,000 just a day and a half.
Really?
Yeah, that's a gap.
Well,
when I was before.
Yeah.
So really grateful and in my position right now. So I think I worked as an online English tutor for 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
Because I thought it wasn't for me. I eventually in a few months the money just flies by my hand, just slits up.
I know that feeling.
Basically, all these bills, the rent.
Yeah.
I had to contribute somehow in the house. So it's not much. I knew I had to make another career path. I had to go to a BPO industry.
Yeah.
So, my first BPO, I was in the chat support. That was the biggest salary so far. I think it was 10,000 on a monthly basis for me.
Wow. Okay.
Coming from 4,000 a month.
Yeah. Better than 4,000.
Yeah. So, I think I pretty lived a lavish life that time for 10,000.
I mean, because you're coming from 4,000, so it's like an extra 6,000 is coming in.
I've bought clothes for my girlfriend, my clothes. Nice. I could afford clothes that time. Yeah. Buy new shoes. I only had one shoe for 4 years. Wow. Yeah, one shoe, and it was also a secondhand in the Rojas Night Market.
Wow.
So that's how poor I was that time.
Wow.
So, So I worked in the BPO industry, coming from 10,000 to 15,000, 18,000, 20,000. Eventually, I continued working in the BPO industry for about 2 years. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think 2 years. So after that, I got bored because I get bored pretty easily. Mm-hmm. So After that, after the 2 years, jumping here and around in different companies.
Yeah. All in office. All in office.
All in office. I think the largest salary I got from a BPO industry is 35,000 a month.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
What were you doing back then at 35?
As a technical support.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had experience as a workforce management, where handling 400 people in
Wow.
one company.
Wow.
But that's just 20,000 a month.
Is it like almost like an HR role type thing?
Yeah, HR role, but higher than the HR role.
Right. Like
Yeah.
back
That-
like
going
HR
back.
HR admin. Like, are you monitoring like the ATS systems?
Yeah, something like that. We're the one monitoring the calls coming
Got
in.
you. Yeah.
Reports on hourly
Yeah.
basis. So I did that job for 8 months for 20,000 a month. It was pretty good actually that time, but as your salary grows, your needs,
your lifestyle
wants, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, eventually your expenses grows as well.
Yeah.
So I decided to work home base because home base at that time wasn't really that much known to people. We There's a certain amount of people who only have access to computers that
Yeah.
time because computers are really expensive
Yeah.
years back. So I saved enough money to buy a computer myself. At first, it wasn't for work purposes. It was for
Gaming.
gaming purposes.
I thought. Yeah.
But eventually, specifications.
It was good. It was
eventually-
good for
good for
yeah,
work from home setup.
multitasking.
Yeah. So I think I did a pretty good investment that time.
Yeah.
That's the same computer I've been using then
Now,
until now.
how many for 3 years already?
For I think I had the computer now for 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah, 4
Wow.
years.
Wow.
And it's a secondhand still.
Really?
That's- the owner had it for 4 years, so technically that computer is 8 years now, but it's still
Really?
working great.
Really?
Yeah.
So what is it? What is it you do now? Like you don't need to give away your salary, but
Yeah, okay.
what do you do as a daily thing?
Okay. So right now, what I do is I think it's as a business consultant.
Really?
But I'm not really. I'm not as good as a consultant
Yeah.
to consult you.
But who do you consult then?
Business owners in the U.S. So
Okay.
technically, we're in a U.S.-based company.
Okay.
It's in Florida. I think it's pretty much known because you're familiar with Dun & Bradstreet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, our
Dun
company
& Bradstreet is the rating, right? There's a
Right.
ratings for a business.
for credit scores.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our company partnered with Dun & Bradstreet.
Right,
That's
right.
how we got our leads. So we're calling. So what happens is that we're calling business owners
Yes.
who potentially might need business financing or who
Got
wants
it.
to build their business credit profile, which is separate from the personal credit, as you know.
Yeah.
So pretty much that's what we do.
And this is the job you've had for 3 years?
This is the job that I
Now-
do for 3 years.
You know, is that a job that you can make 6 figures at?
6 figures.
Yeah, maybe. Is this
Not really.
It's not sales though.
Partly sales, but not hard selling.
So
So
because
we're mostly doing consults.
if they want to get this financing of some sort for their business or whatever, get their credit
Yeah.
better. I mean, that's good. I mean, yeah. I kind of want to go back to. I'm sure a lot of men go through this, right?
Right.
If you can remember, what you can say in Bisaya, because to familiarize with
Okay.
what were the harsh words these ladies told you that really like push you to the next level?
Okay, so in their words?
Yeah, in Bisaya.
In their words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a lot of men probably hear this. I'm just saying.
So I still exactly remember the same word
Wow.
they told me.
That's so much gravity.
There is.
Yeah.
And not just the girls I've been with,
Yeah.
but also their friends.
Rough, dude.
So In their words, wala ka nakahuman. So, I've been to college but I didn't finish
Yeah.
it. Wala ka nakahuman. Wala kay tumong sa kinabuhi.
Wow.
Wala kay tarong na trabaho.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Did they
Those
say
kind
this?
of words.
Did they say it when they were drunk or they were not drunk? There was
Not drunk. They don't drink. What they said is that wala kay future. I don't see a future in you with you. I think it was in first year high school. I had a girlfriend too. She said it didn't have a point of view.
Wow.
I think this point of view had a different meaning.
No, what did they say in Bisaya? I can try to.
She said that in that word.
Wala
in
kay, wala
English.
kay point of view?
She said that wala kay point of view.
I don't understand. But I mean,
I didn't understand at the time, but I think I got her point.
Yeah. Or
I
maybe
understand the
like
point.
maybe she meant you don't have a vision for your life.
Yeah, I think that's what she meant that time.
That's like that girl on Your Road.
Your road.
But I mean, if you were to tell,
And these were different girls.
really,
Yeah. So other one said wala kay point of view.
oh
The other one said wala ka nakahuman.
yeah,
Wala kay padulngan. That's what she said. The
Yeah.
other one said that wala kay tarong na trabaho. Wala kay future nimo.
really,
Yeah.
those must have cut deep.
And I met this girl, Eliza. I met her when I was still struggling. So
That's a great indicator.
yeah. So we met each other in a BP industry. Still, we met there. We started chatting. Then we eventually had to meet up because it was a COVID still at the same time.
God, okay.
So, I think we're making each of us were making 6,000
Okay,
at the
okay.
time per month.
Wow.
That's per month. I think that's for cutoff for
so
every 2 weeks.
12,000.
Yeah, 12,000 in a month. That was the last time the most recent company I've been with. I think. Or not. I think that was a 35,000 per month.
Wow.
The latest company I've been with.
No,
So we met in a company where we generate 12,000 a month each.
wow.
We're still struggling that time. Because I'm the one paying the rent. So most of my salary goes to the bills,
Yeah.
rents, electricity,
So
and
you're left with
groceries.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm left with nothing.
Yeah.
And well, they technically have a house and lot. So
Oh, your girlfriend.
most of the time when we go out, 100%, she pays all everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
She doesn't say anything about that.
Amazing.
Wala siya nagreklamo.
Dili mo, moy boy.
Dili mo boy. But now, it's different. Different now.
It's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. So,
Yeah.
mamoy boy siya. Mamoy boy ko.
No, I get
That's
it.
how our relationship is, but it's really not toxic.
Yeah.
That's how we are.
But
That's
I
how
mean,
it is.
it's something to be said that you met in your time of like a low,
Yeah,
and you
my
built
lows.
and you built it up.
Yeah. So at that time, we didn't have motorcycles. We didn't have a car at that time.
Yeah.
So I met her. She helped me get back on track and the right track.
Nice.
She was one who most of the time she believed in me, even though I didn't believe
That's
in myself.
amazing.
Yeah. So she's the one encouraging me to apply to this job, to get a higher position, higher pay, because even though she's not arte, she doesn't have any. She doesn't want that much things. You know.
Simple.
Yeah, she's pretty much simple. Unlike other,
Gold diggers.
girls right now.
I mean, if you could talk to a gentleman in your position back then, who is getting those words now, like maybe like wala kay pulos, you have no future. What would you tell them to? What advice would you give them?
Well, the advice I'd the advice that I would give myself back then was, I think, just to believe in myself. Because that time, when they told me those words, I didn't really believe them.
Oh, it
I
really took
did
it to your heart.
I took
What
it
is
to
that?
heart.
What is that beside gidib like?
Gidib-dib yun ako to.
Really?
Yeah, I was really hurt that time.
Wow, yeah. I can see it
Not just
happening.
once,
Yeah.
not twice, not thrice, but
Yeah.
more than 4 times. I've been told that different girls,
Yeah.
including their friends.
So you start doubting yourself to the point
I was
where
doubting
different
myself.
people are telling
Yeah.
me.
So,
Really?
unlike Eliza, my girlfriend right
Yeah.
now, she didn't. It's
amazing.
I'm really grateful to her. So, that time, I did what they told me that I would never amount to anything.
Yeah.
I did really, I did really believe them, because I had these jobs, but I don't last long in
Yeah.
those companies. There's a problem with me.
Yeah.
I don't really tend to stay much in a same position for a few months. Because if I see what's happened is that if I see an opportunity
To make more money?
to make more money,
Yeah.
I take that opportunity. So
I think that's common within the BPO space, though.
probably, yeah.
Because you know, when I review and interview, I interview people and I review resumes. You'll see like 6 months, 1 year, 6 months, 1 year.
Yeah.
Which I don't hold them. I don't hold them in like a fault in that. But if you see that 10 times over, you become like a flight risk for the company. Like you're not going to stay here, but you know.
For long.
Yeah. No, I totally get it. I mean, are you happy what you're doing now?
I am. Pretty much I'm happy. It's not hectic. There's no KPIs. Yeah, there's no
Really?
KPIs.
Not even the amount of people you call?
No, amount of people we call, that's just it.
That's your own
That's
KPI.
just it. Yeah, that's just it.
And how many people do you call? How must you
An
call? one?
average would be 90 business owners per day.
Okay, okay.
And that's just the
Do you generate your own leads or no?
We don't.
Are you
The
giving
company
a lead
does.
list?
Yeah.
That's
The company
pretty cool.
does. So I think we could only do that work for approximately five hours. We could complete that task, then it'll be up to us what we'll do in the remaining hours.
What does Eliza do?
Well, as I told you, it was supposed to be
For her.
Yeah, for her. Eventually, the company did hire more people.
So
So what happened?
You endorse her.
Yeah, I endorsed her.
Amazing.
And what's the same thing happened. So I think that time there were 22 of them applying.
Yeah.
And there's just 2 people needed.
Really?
Yeah. She's also an achiever, and she's
That's great in like paying it forward, giving her back,
Yeah.
you know, the favor.
she graduated college in flying colors. So in out of 22 of them, only 2 of them got accepted, and including her.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah, for some reason, same
amazing.
thing happened. So we have different roles in the company.
Yeah.
But she has more specific role. She's a business advisor.
Really?
As an advisor, not a consultant. So I do consultation calls. I just ask for their personal information, business information. That's all. But what she does is that she really guides the business owners step by step how to build their business, everything.
Really?
So she's the expert.
Oh, so you pass it off to the advisors.
Yeah, to the advisors.
Once they like say, yeah, I want to be consulted or whatever,
Right.
whatever. Wow. Okay. I mean, what does the long term look for you
So
now?
I think we're pre-question earlier.
Yeah.
We're generating 6 figures
Together.
if together. Yeah, together.
That's amazing, dude. That's amazing.
That's how we can afford car, big bikes.
But you guys don't live together though.
We don't live together, but but she purchased a lot, which is 200 square meter,
Wow.
where we're planning to build our home. So technically, we're saving both of us
for the
right
wedding.
now for
the-
not for the wedding, but we're thinking practical. So we would
House.
like to. Yeah, we're saving for a house.
Hey, listen, man. I had a discussion with another guy the other day. It's like, what do you prefer? Spending $500,000 on a crazy wedding, or on a property, or in a house? He's like, I want the wedding. I was like, I don't think that's a smart move. I really don't. I would rather spend super small on the wedding and take that money and dump it into a house or
Wait, we don't have that much option. We're not rich.
Well, I mean, I believe you guys are on your way. Because you know why? I never met Eliza. I think you guys are on the way, like how my wife and I were. We're very practical. We put business in front of all we put
Assets.
our business and ambitions before anything, our wants.
Yeah.
So for the first many years was just like 3 jobs, 4 jobs. It's just constantly in America. But I can safely say, I mean, God has blessed us beyond what we were capable of doing. God has really blessed us. But I can safely say that the sacrifices that we made all those years, and still sacrificing now, in our 40s, we're starting to see some of the benefit now.
Right.
But
Your sacrifices.
yeah, but we never really focused on the. We knew in our brain, we knew we were going to be successful with with God.
We didn't know when.
Yeah, but we never focused on like. I would have to, like, not saying we didn't. We just focus on it one step at a time. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
That's just get along with the journey. Keep your head down and keep moving, because there's naturally gonna be ups and downs.
Right.
There's gonna be super ups and super up and downs, and the only thing that we can guarantee is that we're there for each other at the end of the day, and
Right.
we can go through all those issues of finance and all that
Struggles.
stuff. Yeah, dude. Like there's times where this is no joke. I'm not even exaggerating. The only thing I give her was Snow Bear mints in our dates, because either tolo piso like that.
Yeah.
I was like, babe, this is all I fucking got. I have no more money. She's like, that's fine. We'll just sit in the boulevard and then we'll just eat these mints and whatever. No, and I actually got to buy her got the mango with the oyap,
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that was all. That was it, dude.
Yeah, my girl loves that too.
Yeah, I was like, that was it, dude. I was like, babe, I'm so sorry. She was like, oh, it's okay. I know, but we're working towards it, and everything like that. What is your, outside of building your house and saving up, what are your other long-term goals that you wanna achieve?
Because we're planning to, me and my girl, we're discussing about having a business, but we don't know what business. So technically, we're trying to, as what you're trying to do before.
Yeah.
We're just focusing on step by step. So
Yeah.
right now, we wanted to live in the same house. I'm still with my
your mom,
parents,
yeah.
but I'm the one paying it. But she's still living with her mom's.
Oh, you want to actually move in together?
Yeah, both of us actually wanted to move in together. So we're planning to have our own house. We're inspired by her sister, because her sister was the one who built their house, and then
Amazing.
she moved out, built her own house again.
Really?
So that's where we got an idea. So she loaned a lot
Yeah.
for 200 square meter.
Yeah.
For just 200,000.
Really?
Yeah. 200 square meter for 200,000.
That's amazing.
So I think she already paid off 110 or 120 of the amount. So right now we're saving for the house. Her sister, they built a house for her sister built for 700,000, and it's a pretty big house.
How big?
I think it's because she also bought 200 square meter her own.
Yeah.
I think she utilized 100 square meter plus.
Up and down, or just one floor?
Just one floor for 700.
What's inside of it? I mean,
There's 2 rooms, as big as this one per room.
so let's shift gears a bit. Motorcycles. I know you had a CB150. Was there a bike before that?
There was.
Well-
Actually, the CBR 150 was the third bike that I had.
Okay, give me the first one.
So before I get into the bikes,
Yeah.
my grandmother was working overseas as a
Okay.
teacher.
Okay.
On my 21st birthday, she was planning to give me a bike.
Is this your mom's mom?
Yeah, my mom's mom.
Okay.
She was planning to give me a bike, secondhand. Her only budget that time was was also 21,000.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Okay.
So, because I really love bikes when I was
You've always wanted a bike.
yeah, I've always wanted a bike even though I was a child. So
Same here.
so that was my only wish on my 21st birthday. My mom eventually had to get in between.
Yeah.
She said it wasn't practical. She said she told my grandma to just give him a PC so he could work from home, probably do some work.
Yeah.
So that time I didn't really think about much about working, just purely
Pleasure.
pleasure, only just for pleasure.
Yeah.
So just having a bike, just riding it, that's just it. That was in my what's in my mind when I was 21.
Yeah.
So what happened? My grandma didn't give me the bike,
Oh, no.
the money for the bike. So I was instead of receiving I think 20,000, I only got 8,000. And and I had to buy a computer for myself. So
Was it a good computer?
It wasn't really much. Just entry level computer. So after that, my mom and I got into a heated argument.
Yeah.
So we argued a lot after that consecutively.
Oh, because you wanted the bike.
Yeah.
The passion was there.
So, but my passion was still there. So
Yeah.
I knew I really wanted a bike, not needed.
Yeah.
So I worked in a BPO industry. I saved up money for myself. Eventually bought a bike, a classic bike, an old school.
What was it?
Like cardo bike. They call it cardo. Scrambler, brat bike.
Oh,
old school bikes.
yeah. Almost like a TMX.
Yeah, TMX.
Really?
A modified
155 or 125?
155.
Okay, I have one of those. Yeah. I have one of those.
But I had to modify the bike to be a
scrambler?
A scrambler.
Did you buy it scrambled out already, or did you have to modify?
Already, yeah.
Okay, so you did a little modification to it.
A little modification. That was my first bike. I didn't know how to take care of it. I didn't know much about bikes, just purely in pleasure. I was a young guy.
Yeah, first experience.
Purely thinking about pleasure.
Yeah. Just riding the bike was already probably amazing already for you.
Right. So I bought a bike. They told me to buy a clutch bike, a manual.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I spoke to I think it was British or German guy.
Yeah.
When I was trying to buy the bike, he was there. He said that I should buy that bike instead of a scooter. Because he said,
it's boring. Scooters are boring.
No, what he actually said was, that's for the real man's ride.
Yeah.
That's for the faggots. That's what he said.
Yeah. I mean, the first bikes I rode were manual clutch bikes.
So I bought the bike even though I didn't know how to ride that bike.
Really? Okay.
So I bought that bike, tried to learn it for about a month. So it was, I bought the bike. It was on display for about a month because I didn't know how to ride it.
Really?
I didn't have anyone to teach me. So I was waiting for my friends to come up to the house and teach me how to ride the bike. So had that bike for, I think it was working for at least a couple years. For a couple years, I didn't change the oil.
Oh my goodness. Well, that tells you how dependable Hondas are.
It didn't, it held that much, but it didn't
Did you keep adding oil?
I didn't know how. I didn't ask my friends.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't have that much friends related to bikes.
Yeah.
So purely just on riding. That's just it.
For a few years?
For 2 years, it was working that
goodness.
way. It didn't change the oil, nothing.
No change in performance?
The performance eventually dropped. So it was going at least 120 top. But eventually it dropped to only 60. It doesn't come up to 60 after if I change the gear to third gear, go into 60s. It doesn't go up past 60 anymore.
The oil probably turned into like syrup inside there.
Probably it was a piston if I'm thinking right now.
Yeah.
It was. So after that first bike, I sold it. I didn't sold it. I gave it to a friend who helped me bought a car because I didn't know much about cars.
Yeah. Wow.
Our first car with my girlfriend, it was a second hand. It was a Honda Fit.
I had one of those.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
They had, I think they had 8 spark plugs and
Yeah.
8 ignition coils. We had to eventually sell that car because
Was it a chop?
The
Like
maintenance
was it like a chop fit?
It was a chop
Like
fit.
they had to do like the.
But
right-
it was already.
Yeah. So I know mine was like the Japanese version, and they put it in the,
Right.
The,
They had to modify it.
Yeah.
So I think we bought it for about 175.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
We saved and then loaned some money for that. We bought it in cash. So
How long did you drive that for?
we drove that car for. We had that car for about a year. But we
Did you
only
change the
drove
oil?
it for. Yeah, we did. Actually, yeah, we did. We drove it for around 7,000 mileage only.
Really?
In just a year. Because what happened is that we had that car, we didn't have that much money to
Maintain.
spend on maintenance
Yeah.
and gas. It consumes too much fuel.
Yeah. Compared to a bicycle or motorcycle. Yeah.
Yeah, 500 was just back and forth from downtown
I can imagine.
home.
Oh my God, yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, compared to a brand new car. So after that bike, I gave that bike to the person who helped me bought the car. Then eventually got my second motorcycle.
What was that?
It was actually pretty good. So that time I already learned my lesson from my mistakes on my first bike.
Yeah.
I learned to take care of it. So
What type of bike was it?
still a scrambler.
TMX?
You familiar with the Keyway
Oh, 152.
152?
Yeah,
That bike.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of money on that bike to modify it.
Do you buy it brand new?
I didn't buy brand new because I was much into second hands,
I mean, sometimes secondhand's worth it if it's not that beat up, because you can, because sometimes the modifications that you want are there already, so you don't got to spend too much anymore.
Right. It's already been modified as a second hand.
Yeah.
So I bought that bike for 17 grand and it's 17 grand. Right.
70?
17. 17.
Really?
Yeah, 17,000. 17,000 for that bike, and I think there were still 9 months left to pay for that bike on a monthly basis. Yeah.
How do you like the Keyway?
I like it really much. Yeah, I love that bike actually.
Really?
Love riding that bike. It's really dependable, durable as well. It is.
I see a lot of them driving around.
Right. It holds pretty much even though for its brand.
Yeah.
So I had that bike for about almost. Oh no, I didn't have that bike for long. Because I still have 9 months to pay.
9 months to pay, yeah.
Then I sold it for 30,000.
Really?
Yeah, I sold it for 30,000 because it's a really good bike. Took
Good-
pretty much care of it.
Good condition.
Good condition, yeah.
Yeah.
Did it on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
Change oils.
Really?
So that bike sold it for 30,000 and it still has 3 months left to pay.
Wow. Okay.
So
You had it for like 6 months.
I did have
Yeah.
had a profit from that bike. Then that profit is the one I used to pay the down payment for the CBR.
CB.
So that was my first
New.
brand new bike.
Wow. Okay.
Right. So that time I was able to afford 9,000 monthly for
Really?
18 months in that bike.
Wow. I didn't realize. Wow.
I took that bike for 18 months. Then it was with me for 2 years. Then went to R3. Then
What's
that's how it is right now.
What is your, if you had unlimited resources, what would be the next bike for you?
Oh, actually a ZX.
ZX10?
Not a ZX10. Won't be
Six.
risking Probably 6 or 4 something
Really?
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Tell everyone about your first spill on the.
Oh, my first spill. Actually, it was last week. Last
No,
week.
he actually has a video out there. Because
Probably
you have the 360 cam.
You do want to add it
Yeah,
into the clip. Kevin reposted that video.
Oh.
that accident. He posted that video because
So, it looked like it was just like a low side where the back wheel just went out a little bit, right? Was it the back wheel that went out?
It's actually my mistake. I know that mistake because it was raining that day. So the asphalt was wet.
So you slid.
It slid.
The back end slid.
It shouldn't supposed to slid if I didn't turn the handlebars right corner. Because on that corner, I wanted to bank as much as possible, but didn't have that much speed for
So it was
curve.
low. It was like so it was low speed.
Low speeds trying to drag me.
Yeah.
What happened? That's it. So
Wow.
what happened? It shouldn't slid, but what happened is that I turned the handlebars right side. Just
You didn't counter steer.
Yeah, I didn't counter steer. That was my mistake. I knew that mistake. I did take the risk.
Now, were you cognizant of that whole entire process where you're falling down? Like, oh no, I'm off the bike now.
Well,
how did you feel? Like oh shit.
Yeah, I didn't think much about anything. Like on that accident, nothing comes up in your brain. Like it's just oh no.
you slid for like 20 feet maybe.
Probably let's see, around 2, 3, about 4 or 5 meters, something like that.
Really? Okay, okay.
4 or 5 meters. But I was fine.
Because I did see the initial video and I was like, oh, it was low sided, so it wasn't like a crazy
crash.
Yeah. So that's at least you're safe. And I do remember asking you how your leathers held up, and you said they were very good.
Right.
So I mean that's. That's probably the best thing you can do.
Consider it as a good investment.
100%. It's better than going to the hospital getting skin grafts.
Right.
Are you tired of the R3, or are you planning to get a new bike soon?
Probably not in a few years, because we're planning to get a house.
The house.
Yeah.
Now,
So eventually, that bike is gonna be let go.
The R3?
I'm gonna be letting go of that bike sooner
Just
or later.
to. I mean, are you going to be doing the house where you're going to just build it as you go, or are you going to wait until it's completely done then move in?
We've made a calculation. Actually, I had this conversation with my girlfriend last night.
Nice. Okay.
In order to make $1 million in 365 days, we eventually have to save $2,700 per day.
Okay.
So on a weekly basis, we had to. We didn't count the weekdays though.
Do you get paid by the hour for your job? Is it by the hour or by the month?
We get paid bi-weekly.
Oh, okay.
But the hourly
15th and 30th. I mean, every Friday.
every other Friday.
Yeah, every other Friday. Yeah.
We made that calculation because we're planning to save $1 million in just 365 days.
Then build a house.
Yeah. So I think the lot or the area is pretty much already considered secured right now. All this left is just a house to be built.
Where's it? Where's the area you're gonna be building in?
In Tugbok, where she and her family is.
Okay, it's like a neighbor's property type thing.
Yeah, something like that. But it's more like a private
compound.
Compound, something like that. Because all of her family are.
Is that why it's so affordable?
Probably it is. Because that lot is owned by her aunt. So.
Okay. I mean, it sounds like you're on your way. It really sounds like you're on your way.
Right now, I just started thinking maturely when I was with her.
How does it like at 27? How does it feel? Like I guess the question I really want to ask you is because I don't think I was that mature at 27. I mean, Ruby and I built my house when I was 25, but it just took a lot of sacrifice, sending money, hinahinay, day by day. At 27, how does it feel knowing that you have all these responsibilities? Like, and responsibilities and still having passions of maybe the motorcycles.
Right.
How does it make, like, I know my answer, but how does it make you feel knowing that, you know what, another bike might not be in reach for another couple of years?
Right.
How does it make you feel?
Well, I don't really tend to think much about it because right now, as what my girl mentioned, I had to
Sacrifice.
no, I had to stick to a decision
Yeah.
because she knows I already had 6 bikes.
Yeah.
As if you didn't know, I had a red R3.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know?
No,
I had
no.
that. I bought that bike after I sold the R3, the version 2. I sold that version.
Well,
2.
you had a CBR 150.
Right.
Then you traded for an R3,
I
right?
traded it for R3.
Then you got
version
another
2.
R3.
I sold that R3, which I traded for the CBR. Sold that for 140.
Yeah.
Then
Went back to R3.
It didn't took long enough to buy another bike.
Wow.
Because I sold that bike to save for the house.
Yeah.
But as we see it, I think it may take about a year or 2 for us to be able to have our own house. So eventually, I bought a bike in about just a week or 2 after I sold the bike.
Yeah.
I got a R3, a V1. I had it for about a week.
Yeah.
I had that bike for a week, and then I had to trade it for a version 2.
Really? Oh my goodness.
She's complaining a lot because she knows that I don't really stick much to a thing, or I'm really inconsistent. Even though in the companies I've been with before, she knows that.
Yeah, dude, it resonates with me because that's pretty much how I've been most of my life. Just
right. Even though we have that car right now for about a year.
You're getting itchy already. You're getting itchy already.
I've been planning to get a Kia, the SUV Kia Saludo, not Saludo. I forgot the car.
It might be
names of
Saludo.
the car.
Probably one of my last questions are: you're still fairly young and everything like that.
I don't consider myself young anymore.
Yeah, trust me. I'm in my 40s.
28 this 40 this February.
I'm almost 45 years old. But what would you say, like? What would you like? You kind of answered it. Like, what would you say to your younger version of yourself if you had to change, or wanted to change anything in your past?
Okay.
Or like maybe you have regrets.
Oh yeah, I do have.
What would you change, and how do you think it would impact your life now if you made that change?
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, I've been having that regrets until now.
What if you would like to share?
Oh yeah, absolutely. So, the thing what I really regret the most is that cutting classes.
Really?
So, I just realized how important education is. When I started looking for jobs, most of the companies that look for are, if you completed 4-year course, if you're a degree holder.
Yeah. In the Philippines, really.
Yeah.
It's really stops strict. You from moving forward.
Right. So, even though online jobs, they're still looking for
4-year courses.
4-year courses.
Wow.
If you're a degree holder, because they wanting to align your course to their job responsibilities, something like that. So. So my options right now are really, really limited if I'm hunting for a job. So that's why I'm really trying hard to keep my position. Even though I already have this experience, which I could put up in my resume. But yeah, my regrets are really neglecting my studies.
Wow.
Back in high school. If I just did pretty well in high school or just really studied hard in college, I might be having not really saying that my job is not a decent job because I'm making much more than a 4-year
Yeah,
a
I'm sure.
degree
Yeah.
holder
I'm sure.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
So I'm still grateful somehow. Things are right now. So, but in the end of the day, it's considered an achievement. So, but that's not something that I can get easily right now, because I can't work and I can't serve two masters at the same time. So
I get it. Yeah.
I can't do work then do studies at the same time,
Yeah.
because I'm the one providing for my family
It's rough.
right
No,
now.
I know. It's rough.
I can't compromise my job as well, because it's the main thing that's supporting
It's
us.
a main income stream. It's
Right?
a main income stream.
And that job is the one paying for the car.
Yeah. Wow. If somebody were to ask your mom that would she say she's proud of you and where you came from to where you are now?
I think she is, because she's posting my bikes, my car, the house on her social media.
As a man, does that make you feel good?
It does, because we've been fighting a lot before, because of financial issues.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not a provider
Yeah.
as I am right now before. So, compared to, it really boosts my confidence. Because here's the thing. With my exes, I'm still friends with them on social media.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they see everything
They
that's
see
happening
my
now.
accomplishments.
Wow.
All these bikes that I had before, these cars, the house that I have right now.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much grateful for what I have, but I'm not really taking it out of them.
Right.
But they're also part of my growth.
100%.
Their words,
Fuel
are etched in my heart.
They definitely added fuel to your ambition.
Right.
To want to prove
It does.
something.
It really did.
Yeah.
Well, there was a time with my current girlfriend right now. When we started, as you know, we started at the low points.
Yeah.
So when she graduated, here's the thing. She graduated as a cum laude.
Wow. Okay.
So she has 4 girlfriends. So all of those 4 friends of hers, they got flowers from their boyfriends.
Wow. Okay.
That time she graduated, I didn't have a job. Like literally, don't have a job. Just didn't have a job, didn't have money, didn't have a flower for her.
My goodness.
So
yeah.
that was the most. I think that was the last time I cried because of someone else.
Wow.
So what happened is that all of them, all of her friends met up, got together. They had their flowers from their partners and their families, and my girlfriend didn't have one that time.
Yeah.
Even though I have her money with me that time. I was the one holding it.
Yeah.
I could have bought a flower, but my ego didn't
It
want
didn't
me.
come from you.
Yeah, it didn't. That money didn't cover me.
So,
It's not
yeah,
my money. I
I get
didn't
it.
want to buy a flower using her money.
I get it. I totally get it.
So as a man, I didn't want
You're
to
like,
do it.
I guess one of my last questions is probably, do you think that, I had another guest on and he was like, being a man and being a boy is a choice.
Right.
What's your take on that? Do you think that there are some men in the Philippines that are lacking, like the stepping up and stepping up and making it happen for their partner, for their family?
Yeah, I think it's right that he said that it's a choice. But being a man and being a boy, I think it's just part of being a person. Right now, even though I'm already at this point where I can say I'm doing pretty well compared to the previous version of myself.
Right.
I could still consider myself as a boy.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not really that mature. I'm not. Even though I'm
You're a
thinking,
breadwinner, though. You're
paying bills, paying all this, houses, car.
Yeah.
Planning for a house, planning for a wedding.
Yeah.
Even though I'm mature enough to think about plan up those things, I'm still I still wanted to do some things that
Like fun things.
Fun things, yeah, that's it. I still want to do fun things. Riding, it's just part of us being a man. Or
I mean, I think there's that kid in all of us that wants to have fun all the time.
So I think there's really not much of a choice right there, but stepping up as a man would be.
I think, but I personally believe, like from what you're saying, you've already stepped up already. You know, you've already stepped up already. I totally understand feeding that kid inside of you, just getting on, like for us, it's just getting on a motorcycle and just even you're screaming in your helmet because you're just having fun with the speed.
Right.
You're just like, whoa. But I think that will never leave us. Whether I'm in a really nice car, that sense of adrenaline rush will never leave me. But what you're doing, I guess what both of us are doing is you are a pillar and foundation of the family that you're standing for. So you're already in that mode of, like you're choosing to be a man. Because let's say, for instance, like they're not taking care of their kids, they're
separated with a partner.
Yeah, or okay, fine. Separation is fine because some people just don't make it.
Right.
But you're not taking care of the kid.
It's almost like your responsibility.
You have kids, and starting off, so that doesn't go well with me. It's not the kid's choice that he got brought into the world.
Right.
So I personally don't like that. Or like you are. This is a very great area for me because I'm in my 40s, so I'm in a different generation sometimes, right? So, like me, if you're like your age, right? You're actually creating your own economy to some extent. You're creating your own. Let's say if you were creating a boat, you're actually putting the planks down. You're putting the beam, like you're building the boat for you're building the boat. I know people in their 30s and the 40s that are still playing League of Legends on the couch, and they're not doing. I understand there's leisure time, but for me, work has your work and your focus has to come before your leisure.
Right.
But some men, I believe, like turn away from all that hard work. Like I'm sure you do a great deal of work that you don't want to do. But you got to get it done because everyone's counting on you. But there's some men out there where people are still counting on them, but they don't step up. Because either they don't like the pressure, they don't like why do I have to do this? I need to relax. Because I don't know if you ever felt this, because I've been a breadwinner for a really long time. There is no laying off the gas for me.
Right.
Like there is no, like the baby now, especially like, the baby, just for the milk of the baby is over $10,000 a month. So I'm like, what? It's like, dude, like.
Well, that's not normal.
No, but dude, I'm like, it's one of those things where, there's people. We have employees, and like a family. I can't lay off that gas. I can't willingly say like, you know what? I'm just gonna chill and relax. I'm not gonna work anymore today. I'm done. I'm not gonna do it. Some people can do that. I can't, dude. It's like,
believe me,
dude. Like, I'm sure you've been in a moment where, man, I feel like shit today. I don't want to, but you gotta.
Yeah, I've been.
You gotta be there.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, you got. So that's why you say you're a man already. Because you're making the choice to do things that you don't want to do. A lot of that maturity for me. A lot of that maturity talk is for me literally doing things that you don't want to do, but you got to do them. Because nobody else is going to show up. It's just you. And I don't know if you've ever met men who don't step up, but I've met many men who don't step up. Who are just like, they make excuses for themselves as to why they're not further along in life. Like I know men who are older than you who I know they're not squeezing as much potential as they can be. Like, because I tell everyone all the time, like me, similar to you, I didn't finish college. So.
Oh, you did as well?
No, I didn't finish college. I only did like 2 years in college.
Okay.
That's if you count 2 years, because a lot of those 2 years in college was me skipping and cutting, so I didn't really attend. So my point is like, if I were to apply for a job here, even with all my years of managing people, if they're like, if they're on a hard like requirement, as in you need a 4-year degree in business,
Right.
I'm not gonna pass. Because now I'm almost forced to run my own business. You know what I'm saying? Because the other jobs won't take me. So my shoulders or my body's to the wall that I have to push off and go hard. If I don't, they're not gonna eat. And you gotta be a man. And I mean, for me, a man is like, you know what, family, I don't like what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go scoop up shit for a living, but I'm gonna make it happen. And I've done that. I mean, I've been a caretaker, I've been a janitor, I've been a security guard, a taxi cab driver. One of my jobs before was just picking up dog shit. Like my job was literally driving a truck, going to the customers' houses and picking up the dog's poop and throwing it away. But there's just like what you're doing is I think you're in a good spot. At least you're getting a bit of your leisure. You have your motorcycle. But I was a point in my life where I worked like 3 to 4 jobs a week just to make ends meet and more for other investments. And there is no room for pride and ego when you're trying to and when you are the foundation. So I mean, I think you're doing well. I mean, actually, you actually have it a little bit more planned out than I could have had. But luckily, my wife is smart, so she kind of navigated me to the right path. And like I said, you are like the perfect candidate or perfect interview, only because you didn't go the conventional path that I usually see
Right.
when it comes to working, work from home, BPO. You actually kind of came from the gutter and actually built yourself out of the gutter.
For those who still are studying or still living with their parents, you really have to make it worth it, because the sacrifices that your parents made for you just to get to school on a daily basis, providing you allowances and such. It's really not much. Now that I'm working, making money is not as easy as you think. I didn't depend on my mom when I was working.
Yeah.
I didn't depend on anyone. I studied. I worked. I gained experience from my previous experiences, so I want him to do the same. I don't want him to go the easy way out. So I want him to work as hard as he could, so he would appreciate the struggles that he has when he's successful by the time.
Well, that's called life.
It is.
It's called life.
I kind of understand how it was, because we were really poor. I consider ourselves still poor this time.
I don't think so. Yeah,
Yeah, but poor with some expenses, a little bit expenses.
it's like
Personal.
you're middle class. You're like you're creeping up to higher and higher.
Somehow, yeah. Well, for the younger version, for the young kids,
I guess for the
are these Gen Zs, right? Gen Zs?
I don't even know, man.
I'm not really familiar with that term.
Allegedly, I'm still a millennial. I'm like a millennial. Allegedly, I don't know.
Okay, so for the kids out there, even though you're still in college,
How about the ones like cutting school? What message would you get? Like, let's say you have a son, right?
Oh.
Let's say you're on your way. Maybe you got a baby. Your son is acting like you when you were. What would you tell those types?
Okay, well, been there, done that. It didn't do me any good. But if you have a brain, you have to use it. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you, Alec, for jumping on. I really appreciate it. And I think this is going to be a really good episode.
Well, to my girlfriend, thank you, and I love you.
When is your projected time for the wedding?
It's supposed to be, it was last month, August?
Last month?
Supposedly, yeah.
Okay,
That was her planned time, but she wasn't ready. But lately, she's been asking when.
Well, so do you guys want to be married before you get into the house? Or does it matter?
It doesn't matter, but we're really planning to get the house, so whichever comes first.
You can do civil marriage first, or
That's my plan. But she wants
Wedding.
an extravagant wedding.
I get it.
As a woman, you know.
No, it's a fairy tale wedding since they've been dreaming up since
Right.
they were a kid.
So I've been trying to save up for that while saving up for the house. Eventually, when that happens, the bike's gonna be gone.
I get it. I mean, it's not easy being a man, man. It's really not easy being a man. To be honest with you. But yeah, once again, thank you. I appreciate it. Take care.